بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم. Hello my dear students, today we're going to have a speaking and a writing class. That is going to be on your students books, page 42. Here we go. Speaking. Work in pairs or groups. Brainstorm ways of bringing more laughter into your life. Complete the chart with your notes and use it to help you talk about your ideas in class. Okay, we have this chart now and we just need to figure out ways to bring about laughter in our life. First of all, let me ask you this question. Do you think laughter is important in us? Do you think laughter is important to us? Of course it is. But why? Scientists and experts have proved that laughter does benefit our soul in so much the same way as it does benefit our body. Indeed, laughter accelerates the oxygen levels in our bodies, helps stretch our muscles of the face and body, and thereupon relieves us. It gives us relief out of everyday stress. Again, scientists went further to say that laughter helps us lose weight. It helps our bodies burn calories and lose weight thereupon. A third dimension, a third benefit of laughter to us is laughter increases the production of disease-fighting antibodies, which helps us fight disease and resist. So, considering all those benefits of laughter, it's a very important thing to do in our life. We should from time to time indeed try to be glad, try to be happy, because the rhythms of life, ups and downs of life, do impose on us a kind of, let us say, sedentary lifestyle of hovering burdens with business, problems related to work, everyday life routine, the same thing you do every day you suffer from the same pressures. That's why a change is desirable. That's why laughter cannot be done without. We need those people who make us happy. Now in this chart, we need to complete these notes so that we can discuss them further. Who are the people and things that make you laugh? Maybe friends, a member of the family. Let me be frank with you. I do enjoy the company of those people because they really gladden my heart. And vice versa. Those people who all the time keep complaining just irritate me. Do you agree with me on that? Now, what are the things and the jokes, stories and events that you find funny in your life? Do you find pranks funny? I don't like pranks because pranks means deceiving people and fooling people, mocking them, and this is not something good. But there are some, let us say, natural occurrences in our life, not fabricated. They are just state of the moment happenings that happen all of a sudden and make us laugh. Like when you say something that is unexpected or something sudden, something unsuitable in a situation you don't know the least idea of, this gets very funny and people laugh heartily, yeah, full-heartedly. But to fabricate laughter and prank people is something not desirable in almost all the reasonable and modest societies. Things that make my friends laugh, what are they? What are the things that cause your friends to laugh? Jokes, maybe. Things that prevent me from laughing. Of course, there are social situations that prevent us, that hinder us from laughing. Let us imagine that somebody is serious, he is suffering from a problem. Can you imagine yourself laughing at that point? It doesn't look like you are sane. We have to, let us say, condole our friends. We have to stand by the people. We cannot live alone. We cannot be glad while our neighbors are suffering and sad. You cannot just contrive a joke while your friend is complaining about a problem to you. This is absolutely insanity. Things that prevent me from laughter, yeah. And the way I feel when I laugh, of course, all of us feel happy when they laugh. Now, what scientists say about laughter? What do scientists say about laughter? Yeah, it is a relief from stress. It helps us fight illnesses, as we just said. What I think about laughter, reasonable laughter that is not exaggerated. I mean, that is genuine. Okay? And even fake, but not pranking others is something good. Okay. Now, let's move to another thing, which is another activity we have today, the writing. And let me ask you, what is a sitcom? What is a sitcom? A sitcom is a situation comedy without an ending. It consists of episodes, but the situation goes on. Now, with lots of sitcoms, European and Arab, that are shown on TV periodically from time to time. A sitcom is a comedian serials, a comedian situation. Now, do you like watching comedies on TV? Okay, Friends is an American sitcom, while راجل وست ستات or A Man and Six Ladies is another sitcom in Egypt. Well, those sitcoms are believed to discuss family affairs that are funny. They have a comedian sense of humor and they amuse people and entertain them. So family gatherings watching those sitcoms makes a sense of happiness and people laugh. They laugh. Yeah, when you laugh like this, you get some benefit out of it. Alright, now brothers, let's shift to another thing. When writing a sitcom, that is to say, can you imagine us write a sitcom one day? Why not? Those who write sitcoms, we're students like you one day. If you set out to write a sitcom, there are points to consider. First, you brainstorm ideas about funny scenes that you have experienced, heard about or seen. And then you identify what makes them funny. Research and read scripts from sitcoms you know to get ideas. You can use the help of Google for this. Yeah, you can go online. Picture each scene and write a draft description. Focus on their characters and list their characteristics. I mean, their attributes, their let us say qualifications, possible draw them, outline the events in the episode, go back and edit, replace or add to your material and give it to someone else to read before you finalize it. So this is how to write a sitcom. Are you going to try your handwriting one? In case this happens, please let me know. Send it to me for further discussion. That will be highly appreciated. Now shifting to another thing, we go to the workbook, and that is an exercise about the modifiers so and such. On the top right corner of this page, I have written in red, so is followed by an adjective, but such is necessarily followed by adjective and a noun. An adjective and a noun. So I would like you now to refer to the chat books or your own piece of paper and try to jot down the answers before we discuss them together. Read and do the exercise on your own first. Okay. He was a small child that people sometimes thought he was a baby. A small child. Is there a noun here? Of course there is. The word child. For this we take so or such. Of course we take such. He was such a small child that people sometimes thought he was still a baby. It was long ago that I can't remember it. Is there a noun in a sentence? No, there isn't. So we use so. It was so long ago. She knew people that nobody noticed she was missing. What do you think? Number 3. People are countable, not uncountable. They are countable. I mean, we can count people. So we use so few. She knew so few people that nobody noticed she was missing. Number 4. He looked like a well-known TV comedian that people would often ask for his autograph. He looked so much or so many. We use so much here because we are just, modifying a quantity, an abstract idea, It was blank a funny show that I watched 10 episodes one after the other. It must have been very funny, really. So or such, there is a noun, sir. The word show is a noun, so we use such. It was such a funny show that I watched 10 episodes one after the other. And number 6, it was a difficult test that many students didn't pass. What do you think? Of course, there's a noun, the word test, and that's make us choose such. All right. Here are the answers for a screenshot. And this brings us to the end of our class today. Thank you so much. Don't forget to study hard and enjoy yourself. Don't also forget to refer to your workbook and do exercises H, I, J, and K on pages 25 to 29. Thank you and have a nice time.